Fool around and find out. Powerful words from the state's CFO, Blaise Ingoglia, who says Florida DOGE has its sights set on Orange County. Ingoglia announcing the issuing of subpoenas for workers and multiple departments. He was joined by Governor DeSantis in downtown Orlando this afternoon. The governor also made remarks about alligator Alcatraz and the controversial removal of state crosswalks. We have Troy Campbell live for us with more on this. Troy?
And we just got a statement from Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings denying the allegations that the governor and the chief financial officer laid out here this afternoon. Now, looking at the statement from him, he's saying that they were fully cooperative with Florida's DOGE audit team, providing all the data and documents requested. They say no employees were instructed to alter, change, or delete any documents. He said while their employees may have read or referred to notes or documents being discussed by the DOGE team, employees were not scripted in their remarks. The state has offered no evidence to support its allegation that we were hiding information or acting without integrity. It closes out with saying we welcome the opportunity for public transparency on the issue. So earlier we did speak with Florida's chief financial officer, Blaise Ingoglia, who essentially says when his auditors showed up to Orange County's administration building, there were documents that they were not able to see. Now, as we first told you, as breaking news as 4 p.m., we heard from Governor Ron DeSantis and Florida's chief financial officer, Blaise Ingoglia. They announced that they issued investigative subpoenas to Orange County related to their DOGE investigation. Now, the claim is when state auditors showed up to see documents at Orange County, there were documents not accessible to them. Now, that's because Ingoglia says first they received a tip that an Orange County employee was instructed to change key words in documents related to diversity, equity, and inclusion. Now, they claim there were 6 grants related to DEI given out by the county. However, they claim their investigation can't find any emails for 5 of those grants. It's estimated those grants are worth more than $500,000. In total, he says the state has already collected more than 1 million emails from the county. But now they're issuing this investigative subpoena for more emails and records for the DEI grants. The state says this could also include investigative interviews with county employees. Now, overall, both the governor and Ingoglia say the issue is property tax revenue is up and people are paying more for property tax than ever. So therefore, local governments like Orange County are seeing a record amount of tax revenue. So they're looking at the specifics of where that money is being spent. Here's some of what he had to say. What's next? What does this mean that's going to happen? Could we see more subpoenas issued?
Sure. Well, it depends on what the answers are. So this is the first round of investigatory subpoenas. We're going to be sitting down having interviews. If we are told that they were told by someone else to remove the information, then we're going to issue a subpoena to them, and we're going to continue until we find out who actually made the final decision to remove this information.
And then last, going forward, you have the whole state to look at. So there could be other cities and other counties that could face this if they do similar activities that you think Orange County might be conducting.
Yeah, the way I look at this, it's very simple. We have constitutional authority at the CFO's office, legislative authority under DOGE in the governor's office. We are going to get the information one way or another. Don't lie to us, just give us the information.
And again, Mayor Demings issuing a statement denying these allegations, saying that all county employees were cooperative with the state DOGE team. They handed over all the documents that were requested to them. And now he says he welcomes transparency. Live in Orlando, I'm your community correspondent, Troy Campbell, News 6.